Alright. Dan Ross is going to be on the pole. Keep coming, Dan. You're supposed to be farther up. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Second place is going to be Chad. Oh, God. Why do you guys have to look alike? Alright, third place is going to be Russ. Fourth place is going to be Bob. Mike's going to be fifth. Sixth is going to be Brian. Seventh is going to be James. Eighth is going to be Kyle. Ninth is going to be Ovir. And 10th is going to be Bill. Alright, drivers ready. Marshals ready. When you guys hear the tone, no jumping. When you guys hear the tone, you are green. This is your Electric Buggy A main. It's... Who's that? Russ out front? Now it's... I'll tell you here in a minute, guys, who's winning. Everybody's been swapping it back and forth. It's Mike out front right now. Chad second. Third place is Russ. Dan is fourth. It's Mike and Chad going at it from the top spot. Mike's in the white and red. Chad in the white and orange Lucy. It's like Russ getting tied into us now. Dan Ross up to second. Now in your battle for first, second, and third over the whoops they go. You guys got 9 minutes to sit and fight this out. Why take each other out in the first minute? It's Mike out front now. Looks like Chad picking up that top spot. Ross getting moved to second. Dan Ross in second. Russ hanging on to that third spot. Looks like Dan Ross and Russ going at it for that second spot. Dan has it. Russ wants it. Careful, guys, with the 8 scales. Careful going through the middle. All clear. You guys got 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go. It's Chad out front right now. Second place is Dan. Bob is third. Mike is fourth. Russ is fifth. James is sixth. Kyle is seventh. Brian is eighth. Ovir is ninth. Bill is 10th. You guys got 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. Your leader is Chad Buckland out front right now. Chad's Lucy, it looks exactly like Ross, except that one has white wheels. Your leader getting ready to go over the first bump. Your leader's going to double and then triple. Second place is Dan Ross. See if Dan Ross can take that lead away from Chad. You guys got 7 minutes and 25 seconds to sit and battle this out. Looks like Chad getting hung up on a pipe. That's going to let Dan Ross take the lead. Chad second. Chad's not far behind. There's only about 1 second separating the two. Looks like Chad getting into Dan. Chad going to wait. Good sportsmanship right there, drivers. Good sportsmanship. You guys got 7 minutes to sit and battle this out. It's Dan Ross out front right now. Chad second. Bomb third. Mike fourth. Russ fifth. Brian sixth. Kyle 7th, Ovir 8th, James 9th, Bill 10th. You guys got 6 minutes and 45 seconds to go. You guys that are in Nitro Buggy, don't get them started up yet. Don't get them started up yet. We got to hand out plaques still. Don't be in a hurry for Nitro Buggy. We got to hand out plaques still. It's Dan Ross out front right now. Chad second, Bob third, Mike fourth, Russ fifth, Brian 6th, Ovir 7th, Kyle 8th, Bill 9th, James 10th. You guys got 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. Your leader is Dan Ross in the orange, yellow, and blue Team Losi buggy. Going through the double triple, now into the upper corner. Second place, getting some Marshall assistance. Chad's in the orange and white buggy. You guys got 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go. You guys that are nitro buggy, don't get them started up yet. We got plaques to hand out. Keith, I've said it twice, man. It's their fault if they don't listen. They run out of fuel, they run out of fuel. Not my call. That's their fault. It's Dan Ross out front right now. Chad second, Bob third, Russ fourth, Brian fifth, Mike sixth, Ovier seventh, Kyle eighth, Bill ninth. You guys got 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. You guys that are nitro, keep them shut down. Don't start them up until we're done handing out plaques. It's Dan Ross out front right now. Chad second, Bill third, Russ fourth, Brian fifth, Mike sixth, Ovier seventh, Kyle eighth, Bill is ninth. You guys got 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Your leader's going through the upper corner, getting ready to go over the big double right now. You guys got 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Now it's official. You guys got 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes on the clock. It's Dan Ross out front right now. Chad second, Russ third, Bob fourth, Brian fifth, Mike sixth, Kyle seventh, Ovier eighth, Bill ninth. Your leader's got a clean track ahead of him. Your leader going through the double and then through the triple. Now into the upper corner he goes. Getting ready to go over the big double. You guys got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. You guys got 3 minutes to go. It's Dan Ross out front right now. Chad second, Russ third, Bob fourth, Brian fifth, Kyle sixth, Ovier seventh, Mike eighth, Bill ninth, James 10th. Your leader going down the long straightaway in the middle. Got a clean track ahead of him so far. Your leader's got a lap on the field. You guys got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Your leader going through the double and then into the triple, looking smooth. You guys got 2 minutes to go. It's Dan Ross out front right now. Chad second, Russ third, Brian fourth, Bob fifth, Kyle sixth, Mike seventh, Ovier eighth, Bill ninth. Guys got 1:40 to go, 1:40 on the clock. Your leader going through wrecks left and right. Dan Ross is your leader right now in the orange, yellow, and blue Team Losi. Going down the long straightaway. Second place is Chad right behind him. Dan and Chad right now, both on the same lap. You guys got 1:20 to go. See if Chad can chase down Dan and take that top spot. You guys got 1:10 to go, 1:10 to go. One minute to go. It's Dan Ross out front right now. Chad second, Brian third, Russ fourth, Bob fifth, Kyle 6th, Mike 7th, Obi 8th, Bill 9th. Dan just pulling away from Chad. You guys got 40 seconds on the clock. Careful going through the doubles in the middle. Second place getting hung up. You guys got 20 seconds to go. Five seconds to go, drivers. 5 to go. All right, drivers, finish your laps. Finish your laps. Dan Ross, you are done. All right, drivers, everybody is done. Chris McKay.